How to deal with different love languages. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch. Everyone has a primary love language, which is the way they most easily understand and receive love. It's important to note that everyone values all 5 love languages to some degree, but their primary love language is the way that makes them feel loved and appreciated the most. When you and your partner have different love languages, it can be challenging to make sure that you're both feeling loved and supported. However, it's definitely possible to have a happy and fulfilling relationship even if you don't speak the same love language. Here are some tips for dealing with different love languages. 1. Identify your love languages. The first step is to identify your own love language and your partner's love language. You can take the 5 love languages quiz online to find out. 2. Communicate with each other. Once you know your love languages, talk to your partner about them. Explain what you need to feel loved, and listen to what they need. 3. Be willing to compromise. It's important to be willing to compromise and speak each other's love language, even if it's not your primary love language. For example, if your partner's primary love language is physical touch, but yours is words of affirmation, try to make an effort to touch them more often, even if it's just a hug or a kiss. 4. Be patient and understanding. It takes time and effort to learn to speak each other's love language. Be patient with your partner, and be understanding if they don't always get it right away. Here are some additional tips. Make a plan. Once you know each other's love languages, sit down and make a plan for how you can both show your love. This could involve setting aside time for weekly quality time dates, giving each other small gifts, or writing each other love notes. Be creative. There are many ways to show your love, even if it's not in your partner's primary love language. For example, if your partner's primary love language is words of affirmation, you could write them a poem, leave them a sticky note on the mirror, or simply tell them how much you love and appreciate them. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. If you're not feeling loved, don't be afraid to tell your partner. Explain what you need from them in order to feel loved and supported. Remember, the most important thing is to be willing to put in the effort to show your partner that you love them. Even if you don't always speak the same love language, your partner will appreciate your willingness to learn and grow.